Hey everyone, I'm Noinkin, and this is Ahina. I can't word good right now. Hey everyone, it's Noinkin, and after 2 months, I'm finally back! Yes! Life kept happening. So, good and bad, but mostly good. I actually have kind of grown a bit in my D20 status. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a member of the Texas chapter of Division 20, which is a geeky girl organization that promotes positive reinforcements, stereotypes, role models for ladies, girls, geeks to aspire to within sci-fi, geekdoms, horror, you name it, all the nerdy subcultures that we all run amok in. But I will be with D20 at Anime Fest presenting a panel on women in the gaming industry, such as their history and what it means to break out into the industry, tips for breaking into the industry, and things of that nature. And since we're already fielding the questions, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This is not in response to Gamergate. We've been around since before Gamergate, we promise. It's just honestly, I put out the panel idea because I remember when I was a kid and learning about Amy Hennig and her works with Eidos and all that nice jazz, especially when I discovered Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And for me, as a big theater nut, I was absolutely just enthralled with all that wonderful dialogue and voice acting, and knowing that she had a part with that, it was really cool. Also, seeing her getting an interview in Game Informer, it may not sound like much nowadays, but back then that meant a lot to me, and it very much kept my eye on video games, just in the background creative side of things, not just the playing. And so I kind of wanted to share that. I wanted to give somebody else a chance to discover something within that side of gamer history that they may, lock onto. And it's not just for girls, guys. Come too. Seriously, everybody's invited. I don't do this whole nonsense of boys versus girls. It just, I'm too much of a tomboy. Honestly, I'd be killing a part of myself. And on top of that, also at D20, I am one of their writers, even though I do Let's Plays, for their online magazine, which I will be posting links to, because all the Let's Plays I do with them, I can't put on the website. It sucks, because they're really good videos. But I will be posting links, and I definitely want you guys to have access to that. So as soon as I get the finished product, you will get the finished product. This last time I did what might have been a slightly critical review, looking back, of Real Horror Stories Ultimate Edition. I had mixed feelings about that one. On the one side, it was a decent game. On the other side, I was so pissed off. It had such potential, and it just went out the window. And that's what infuriated me. And so yeah, that's like the one thing that irks me the most. Isn't the fact that things are bad games, it's when they have the potential to take that first step and it's like, I don't know what happened, but why didn't you go that far? That's just me. So I will be stepping up the updates once again. We're probably looking at one a week, probably on Saturday, just until I get acclimated with the schedule and the busy, and the fact that the holiday season is coming up. Seriously, guys, in 3 months, it's November, which means also I will be participating in Extra Life with Team Shindig, and I'm really excited for that. Although I kind of wish we were able to scooch it down, reschedule a bit. Unfortunately, most of us got those days off, which when you're in auto finance, it's a blessing when you get the days off. And the reason why is because Fallout 4 comes out the following week, and it would have just been so nice just to play Fallout 4 for 24 hours. 24 glorious hours. Also, if you have not played the Fallout Shelter game, available in the Apple Store as well as the Android Store, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It was fantastic. It's still fantastic. I am still having so much fun. And I kind of learned something interesting. I am more willing to spend money on a game when it's not required for me to continue. What I mean by that is, take these two games. I've got, not Cooking Mama, not Cooking Rush. I've got some cooking game that whose name escapes me at the moment, but I really enjoyed playing it. The only problem is that at some point your need for gold becomes so apparent that Cooking Rush, I think that's what it's called, but your need for gold just becomes so dire in order to progress in the game that it really kind of sucks the fun out of it. I mean, I'm on a monthly subscription, so I should be getting my gold soon, but the fact that I have to do that, kind of sucks. However, while Fallout Shelter does feature in-game purchasing, it's not absolutely required, but it does enhance the game. And I have bought so many lunchboxes. So many. But that being said, it's a fun game. Please go download it. It's absolutely free. You can't complain about free, and it's fun. And it runs in the background. That way things keep building as you're not there, and that's great. That's fun. Yay! Okay, enough fangirling now. So, that's that. You'll probably get your first update, I'd say, next week. That'll give you time to build things up and get everything posted. And also, I will be at Anime Fest, which is this September 4th through the 7th. Feel free to drop on in. I will post the information on which area I'll be in at the convention. I would love to meet any of you who decide to drop in. And again, thank you so much for being so patient to my 15 subscribers out there. I really appreciate it. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys with the next video. Bye, y'all!